Yeah, we're just getting started. I know that you want it, baby, just get on it, ready to go. We know how to party, pull out the Bacardi, feel it in my body, put on a show.
Yeah, let's go. Nah, we ain't never gonna slow down. All the girls looking hot like a hoe down. Everybody going off in my hometown, ready for a showdown. Keep it on the low now. We about to pop off like a bottle. Everybody knows that we're going full throttle. Drinking alcohol, yeah, straight from the nozzle. End of the night, end up horizontal.
They know they want something more. They know they want something more. They've never heard us before. They've never heard us before. A sound that's hard to ignore. A sound that's hard to ignore. It's time to even the score. Everybody like the late. Everybody like the late. Rock you all and the late. Rock and roll and the late. Getting hella crazy. Getting hella crazy. Party like the late. Party like the I know that you want it, you know that I got it. So let's get up on it, I'm ready to go. When the place is knocking, I don't plan on stopping. Baby, keep on rocking, put on a show.
Let's go, yeah, we going off on a Tuesday. Gonna go all out till a new day. Turn it up so loud, what you say? Got the whole place filled out like a Zoom mate. Her parents told her not to stay out too late, but when I come to pick her up, already too late. Where we headed now? Yeah, too great. Party down south, get ready for a new stage.
They know they want something more. They know they want something more. They've never heard us before. They've never heard us before. A sound that's hard to ignore. A sound that's hard to ignore. It's time to even the score. Everybody like the late. Everybody like the late. Rock and roll and the late. Rock and roll and the late. Getting hella crazy. Getting hella crazy. Party like the late. Party like the
Hi, I'm having a little echo. Wow. Did the video stutter? Did the video?
I didn't hear anything.
All right.
I thought it was fine.
All right. All right. Let me check a few things here. Right. I found it. I found it. My fault. Boomer moment there. Right. Hello guys. Hello Eric.
How's it going?
Yeah, I'm good, man. We just flew past 8K on the
Woo!
on the Kickstarter campaign. Crazy stuff. Insane. Absolutely crazy. I don't know what's going on, man. It's been a while. I did my first campaigns on Kickstarter, but it's just years back, right?
Mhm.
And I didn't really remember it was like this. So we didn't have any like dead zone, like any day that someone didn't back. There were backers every day, and then people left. People joined. People increased the pledges. They decreased the pledges. So things were happening constantly. it was crazy, man. And now also with the final few hours now, almost 90 minutes left. 90 minutes left, guys. Insanity, guys.
Total craziness. Dogs and
Yes,
cats living together. Mass hysteria.
exactly. Someone likes Ghostbusters. Let me share a few things, right? So, how are you, Eric?
I am doing well. A little bit hammered from back-to-back conventions, so I'm kind of stuck in the middle there between cons right now, and
Yes,
we got things to do here on the home front, but things are going good, and I'm super happy that American Bliss people are taking to her. I think
yes,
we got lightning in a bottle here.
exactly. I saw that Brazilian Dave is here. Brazilian Dave, hello, sir. Hojo, welcome, Hojo. Guys, if anyone wants to jump in, I put the StreamYard link in the chat. I trust you people, so you can come in. Thank you, Dave. Thank you so much. So you had a convention last weekend,
Correct.
Eric. How did it go?
It went okay. Steel City Con was at the same weekend as MegaCon in Orlando and C2E2 in Chicago, two massive shows. The crowd was a bit tepid, but we made it through and did pretty good. I'm reasonably happy with it.
Right.
I was actually doing two separate booths at Steel City this time. I had one that had all my non-wrestling art. I had some old comics I was selling. I was kind of tucked away, hidden between larger dealers, so it wasn't the best spot. But then my corner spot in front of the door had all my wrestling, and my agent Dan over there, he killed it. So
Right. Oh wow.
we made good. And then this weekend I'm going to be at Squared Circle Expo in Indianapolis. All
Squared
wrestling
Circle.
all day, Friday, Saturday. It's going to be a fun time.
Right. Oh, cool, man! You're so busy with conventions, man. So and these conventions are like hours apart, right? So you have to drive for hours.
Yeah. I've
Take all your
done a
stuff
lot of
there.
driving in my day. Like my car is a Nissan little hatchback thing, Nissan Rogue, and I bought that with 4,000 miles on it. It was a dealer, what they call like a dealer show model, so it didn't have any the special super features on it. Didn't even have cruise control.
Right.
But it was the price I could afford.
Yes.
So I bought it, and now we have 283,000 miles on it.
Woo! Wow.
So I've done a lot of driving.
So does Mrs. Hodson travel with you, or do you go alone?
She used to do shows with me occasionally. Unfortunately, post-COVID, she was forced to change jobs. So now she's got to earn back vacation time before she can get out on the road again.
Oh no!
Hitting the restart button on that. But she misses doing it, especially the anime shows. That's her wheelhouse.
Oh really? The anime. She likes anime.
Yes, very much so.
Holy shit, dude! You're so lucky. You got a woman who likes anime.
Well, she went into it kicking and screaming. Like originally, she didn't want to watch any of it. Then I finally got her to watch Gurren Lagann. She loved it. And then if you've seen Gurren Lagann, you know what happens halfway through. She got so mad at that, she stopped watching for 2 years.
Oh really?
On Titan brought her back in, and then Full Metal Alchemist. And then she just kept, once she found Haikyuu, because she's a huge volleyball person. She loves it. And that just that's like her ultimate thing right there. Is the volleyball anime.
Right. You're mentioning some titles that are unfamiliar to me. Brazilian Dave says, got a work call in half hour, so just biding my time. All right. Work calls. Those are fun. Yes, but this is also work. This is our work. We do this, right? Well, I have other work also, but for today, this is my job. So American Bliss is closing. So in 88 minutes, we have 88 minutes left.
88 minutes to get one of these sketches, guys.
Wait, oh, look at that. Solo. Awesome. All the right curves in all the right places. Look at that. Look at that, man. Yeah, we got quite a few backers for these sketches. Oh, nice. Difficult perspective.
Yeah. I like to torture myself.
Right. So are these similar to sketches that you do on conventions?
Correct. I think this is my favorite so far.
Oh, really? Cool. Right. So
Sitting on the edge of a building.
backers will get one random sketch.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Beautiful. How much did you do on the Indiegogo for it? About 9K. I'll check for a moment. Give me a moment.
So combined, you could be hitting that 20K with this one.
I don't see that happening, but you never know, man. You never know.
We got 88 minutes to make it happen.
If it happens, I'm going nuts. Let me see. File Sprite Part 1. It's in euros, I think. It's in euros. Yeah, that's over 9K euros. And I think you would like to hear that in dollars. Let's see. For the American Bliss. So I basically see the 30 days on Indiegogo as the first 30 days of the same campaign. This is the second 30 days, right? And we did 10K, over 10K in dollars. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. And now we're at, let me share the screen. Present, share the screen, and then we do with American Bliss Fast Part 1 on Indiegogo. Yes, this one. No, not Indiegogo. This one. Yes. Oh, wait. I can close this. People don't need to see that. And then we can show this. 85 minutes left. This is the amount right now. I put it $2. Look at that, guys. It's crazy. So yesterday, I was wondering if you could manage 7K, right? We were like six half. So we made that. And today, so this is from one day. Absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers, guys. And Eric, you need to know, man, I'm very grateful for your involvement in the marketing. You did a lot of live streams. You posted a lot. You made sketches. You posted new stuff. You even made the trailer for this campaign. Meanwhile, you had conventions going on and some other things in your life. And I want you to know that I really appreciate it, sir.
Well, thank you very much. I mean, it's I'm very happy to be working with you. I loved Perfect 10. I love the genuine universe. The feeling that you have really reminds me of being a kid in the Bronze Age again, but it's fresh characters, fresh stories. So being able to be a part of that is, I'm thoroughly pleased and happy to be here, and can't wait to contribute more. But as far as like, if you're an artist and you're working on a property, how you support that property speaks volumes about, who you are as a creator. So I just don't understand people who would work on something and then not even bother sharing it out once in a while. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That's how you build a reputation.
Exactly. Exactly. So far, I lucked out, man, with the people I work with. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, Dr. Rhino. Hey, welcome, sir. It's the final countdown. Yes, it is. It is, sir. So about 17 to 80K. That's amazing. Shame Kickstarter doesn't have an in-demand store. Yes, but frankly, I must say I am kind of glad that we can end it here, right? So after this, it's just done. So I can start with getting everything ready for the print. I know exactly how many extra items people want, because we have flags also, guys. We have flags, we have cards, we have digitals. So for some reason, the digitals were very popular this time.
Oh, nice.
Yes, look at this, right? So this is why I keep telling creators, give people digital options. Give people digital options. Look at this, like 74 backers picked the digital option for American Bliss. And some of them added other books, because we have other digital editions also, and you can just add them. And people did that also.
That's incredible.
Yeah, that's a loss.
I believe it was a few days ago, Bancroft was mentioning, like, of the books he's backed recently, it's all been digital because the shipping to Australia has become $35 to $50
yes,
just to get something to Australia. So
it's crazy. It's
not
crazy.
doing it digital, you're just throwing money away, basically.
Exactly, and I'm trying to keep the shipping costs very low. So the base price is $15. For $15, I will ship everywhere, and it can happen that if you add certain things, that there's a little amount added to the shipping costs. But that's it basically. So the basic price stays the same for everyone, even if you live in Australia.
Nice.
Mike, welcome, Mike. Congratulations. Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Eric, you're an incredible artist. Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
This is the cover. Can't stop looking at this cover. Cover looks really nice, man. Do you have towels for Sugar's bathhouse adventures? Oh.
Very funny, Pale Rider.
Well, you
I'm
can
going to convince Chris to do a book. I think he would be. I think all the mythos that has popped up around him, that's totally bonkers. I think that'd make a great comic.
Right. Pale Rider. Did I say hi to Pale Rider yet? If not, hello, Pale Rider. Welcome,
Cheers.
sir. Welcome, sir. Yeah, to be fair, you don't need an in-demand store. Not when you've got. Yeah, I've got my own store. That's right. But it may take a while for books to get there. I want backers to have a head start, so they get the books first, and then I wait at least 6 months before you can get it elsewhere, right? So after, I'm sure that every backer got their books, right? So yeah. Because Perfect 10 issue 2 isn't even yet on the web store, and that came out over 1 year ago. So this is why you need to be quick for the campaign, guys. So you get the books first, plus you get all the extras, all the extra goodies. So cover C is doing well also, guys. People seem to like this. So it's being colored right now. I was hoping I could show you guys the colored piece, the final color piece, but Daniel isn't done yet, but he's working on it right now. And I didn't want to show you guys a color, an unfinished colored piece, right? So when it's done, I will just update it and you can see it. Let me see. Doctrina says this is well needed. Reality seems to become fantasy with all the ludicrous going on.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that all the SJWs out there are ruining our mainstream escapism, so that's why we're creating our own.
Exactly. It's also why some of these characters, it's familiar territory if you like superhero books, if you've grown up with superhero stories, then the comics that we try to make with Genuine Comics are basically inspired by all of that, by the things that I loved when I was young, that I stopped loving a few years back because it got crazy, and I wanted to bring that excitement back, right? So some of these characters may be a little bit inspired by characters but I wanted to do it right. I wanted to give it my own spin, do it right. Like, for instance, American Bliss, Captain America, Wonder Woman, a little combo. You get this. That was the original inspiration. And it's colorful, right? It's vibrant, it's colorful, it's optimistic. It's what people like, man.
Yeah, and I gotta give props to Michael Oden for writing a compelling story around this character too.
Sure,
she's got layers and levels of complexity. Things are going to be coming out later on in other subsequent issues They really tell about her personality, her struggle. You know, she's not this overpowered Mary Sue, you know,
Mhm.
like the mainstream would shovel in your face. She's a relatable character. And my gosh, the lettering is gorgeous. I love it.
Yeah, you haven't seen this yet, right? I was
No,
just going
this
to
is,
ask you. Look at this,
yes.
man. Yeah, Joel was kicking ass, and Joel did this within 3 days or something. Fantastic
Nice.
work. So yeah, so the signature balloons for Chernobyl, right? And then he gave this to these caption boxes for American Bliss, and he said, if you want things differently, we can still change it, right? But he basically takes the base colors of the character. It looks nice, really cool. Also, this he does
Yeah.
these.
And that's great because the Room, it's
Yeah.
leading you right into the explosion.
Yeah,
And then you got that little bit of clipping there. You can tell he knows what he's doing because he's
Yes.
actually immersing the dialogue and the sound effects in with the art. That's how a
Yes.
true professional letterer does it.
Yes, he does that a lot with Perfect 10. Also, you have this scene where she's standing behind glass, and the balloon is also behind the glass. It's really,
Oh, sweet.
yeah, it's such a cool effect. And in this comic, you have one sequence with a character behind bars. You see the balloon also behind the bars and stuff like that. It's really cool. I didn't put everything on the page, but I can show you later. Yeah, and some panels like this panel, the letterer had some trouble getting the dialogue balloons right here. So this panel we need to rearrange a little bit. So we have to rewrite or assign certain text to a different character maybe, but we'll figure this out. Then this one. So some pages I updated with the lettered pages, right? So this looks really nice,
Mhm.
really cool. So you left plenty of room for the text, right?
Yeah,
So-
I always try to imagine if I was being lettering this as well. Okay, how much room do I need to leave? And
Mhm.
it's important if you're making comics and you're hiring an artist, make sure they do know to do that.
Yes, exactly.
The letterer is not tearing their hair out.
Yeah, Michael Dici or Dice. I hope I got it right, sir. Thank you. Love the art and colors.
Gracias.
Thank you. Welcome, Michael. Dr. Aino says, as an American, I approve of this American beauty. Woo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's also lettered. Little emphasis here around this balloon to give it a bit more weight. Really cool stuff. This art pretty cool. So this scene is just beautiful.
I can't wait to see this one lettered because this is another one of those complex scenes that Michael wrote where there's a lot of emotionally heavy stuff going on.
Yes. Yes, this is lettered, and this is one of the pages that I want to look over again before I publish the lettering publicly. So everything is correct. So yeah, this is one of the extra pieces you made. So every backer gets this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Great stuff, man. Love your coloring here also. Like it looks
It's a little bit of the like the anime influence because there's a trick you can do to make art look like it's a cell shade. And so I did a little bit of that here to kind of give it that extra kind of glowing look to it.
Right. Let me put some background music on. Cool. We have some extra art, guys. This goes in the book also. It's always fun to see these characters rendered by different artists with different styles. Really cool. And we have Power Trip if you want to have everything we made about American Bliss. So far, this is the first book she was featured in. and we have some awesome stuff going on. The digitals, some more add-ons. So I added a few more books. If you missed the Perfect 10 campaign, you can still get the Perfect 10 books here. So you can add them all on. So we have the second printing of issue 1, we have issue 2, and we have both covers of issue 3. They're still available here. But after today, this ends for a little while, because it will take a while for these books to go on the web store, right? Crossworlds is also here. Some extra prints. You can all find it when you browse the campaign, right? 183 backers. We got one extra.
Thank you.
Ooh, fantastic, guys. Come
It would be so great to see this be 200 by the time it closes.
Yes, 200
Even
backers.
number.
Would be crazy. 71 minutes to get to 200 backers. We have Darkside. Hello, Darkside. Welcome,
Hey,
sir. Let me put the StreamYard link in the chat one more time. If people want to join us on the panel, feel free. Paste. StreamYard. Yes, there we go. There we go, guys. So yeah, great stuff, man. I love this also. As lettering, it's stellar. It's absolutely stellar work. I wanted to show people a cover that was made for a new book called Dark Quantum? No, Dark Quasar. Sorry, Dark Quasar.
Oh, yeah,
which is
Dark
now
Quasar.
on Fund My Comic. I forgot to get the file ready before we went live, but I would like to show people. It's a crossover with Dark Quasar and American Bliss. The artist drew it himself. So the artist of the book Dark Quasar. It looks great. So I will look for that and show you guys. Let me see if I can find it right now.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. The Dark Quasar looks like a really nice looking book too.
Yeah,
And it gives me Adam Warlock or the original Captain Marvel, the cosmic Marvel Universe vibes.
Exactly. It looks great. It does need some more eyes on it. What I understood that the creator doesn't have much time to promote it, right? Which is a shame. Oh, I found it, guys. All right, I'm going to open that. Oh, wait, why does he do this? I don't want this. What is he doing? Right. I can show you guys here. Oh, wait. First, Darkside, Marinus, are you ready? Yes? All right, here's Marinus. Hey, man.
Darkside.
I have arrived.
Yeah.
Yes, there he is.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Doing
good,
well.
man.
How are you?
Yeah, I just came home. I had some, trouble with traffic, but yeah, I'm here because I wouldn't miss this.
Thank you for joining us, man.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Thanks for joining us in these.
Let me grab me
final...
something to drink and to eat, and then well, ready to go.
Sure. Thank you. Right, so present. Stopping the screen for a moment. Share the screen.
I got about 8 minutes left of my time before I need to
really?
get going and go get my mom, take her to work.
Oh no. 8 minutes left. Right.
What? 8 minutes left?
Yeah, I got to take my mom to work. She doesn't have a car right now because my wife's borrowing her car because her car was involved in an accident and it's at the bump shop.
Oh, is she all right?
Yeah, no, it was a side swipe on the passenger side while she was driving home from work. Guy just took off, hit and run. So,
Oh man, those are the worst.
fun times.
Yeah.
We just got that car 2 months ago too, so she was a little bit, she was extremely upset, to say the least.
Yeah. I can't imagine. Pissed off.
Look at that. Look at the energy in this piece. This is awesome.
Yeah, fantastic.
Oh,
I love this style also, man. This look at the style. It's like this classic style.
90s vibe, right?
Yes, really cool.
I love the just pitch black with the teeth and the eyes showing.
Yeah, reminds me of this character from early Image called Wildstar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the same
got some
effect,
comics
only
from
with
Wildstar.
white hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wildstar. That was a cool book. That was Stroman, wasn't it? Is that Shooter and Stroman?
Possibly, I
No,
forgot.
Wait a minute.
I mean, the design is pretty cool.
Yeah. But this is the thing with the simple designs. I like simple designs. They're usually the strongest, and people have more fun drawing them, right?
Yeah.
This just works because of its simplicity.
So is this I don't know, cosmic power being or quantum power being? What's the deal with this guy?
I don't know. There's a campaign right now of Doc
Okay.
Quasar on Fund My Comic,
Really?
and he asked me if he could make a variant cover featuring American Bliss, and I was like, sure, man. And I think it is supposed to predict here that he's in space.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. If that's the case, it's not technically possible for American Bliss to be here.
No.
But doesn't matter. It looks cool. So,
I'm sure there's a MacGuffin somewhere that'll make it happen.
Yeah. We're writers. We can figure this stuff out, right? Immortal Rising comic book. Welcome.
Hail.
Welcome. If you want to join us, sir, the StreamYard link is in the chat somewhere. So yeah, feel free.
Yeah, don't mind me, chewing and eating because I'm hungry.
Yeah, you just came back from work. Yeah, but I love the style, man. It's so this book also looks fantastic. The entire book is like this. So yeah.
Yeah, you mean in black and white or?
No, it's many pages featured on the campaign are black and white, but I think they will be colored. So this will probably be colored. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, very powerful image. I wonder what his power sets are.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can
Maybe it's
look.
something like Captain Atom or something. Maybe, who knows?
Yeah.
No.
I love the red energy blast, though. That's really nice, powerful punching contrast.
Right.
Yes. Really cool. I do, but I'm at work.
Oh.
Everyone that needs to work right now. I get it. So yeah, I just wanted to show this with you guys. I will track down the campaign for Doc Quasar and share the link with you later.
So how is your campaign doing, Dave?
This campaign? Let me see.
Your campaign.
What a
Yours.
good question. What a good
Right?
question, sir. Let me see. Yes.
I mean, I backed it. I'm invested.
Woo! I put some new pages on here, Marius.
Wow.
Some lettered work. It's lettered now. You see?
Oh man.
Look at this effect here.
Oh.
Boom.
So Joel is really good with integrating the letters. into the artwork, so it really blends with the art, you know.
I
Professional
love the
work.
green. It's
Let
pretty
me
cool.
see where we're at in these last few. We have 183 backers. Woo! Fantastic.
Wow. That is so cool.
62 minutes left. 62 minutes left, guys.
Come on.
If you're watching, guys, please tell everyone about this campaign while we still can. One last hour, so share it on your social media.
I'm gonna share it.
Wherever you can.
I'm gonna share it on Twitter. 60 minutes to go.
Yeah. Whew. Fantastic. And Eric made some cool sketches already.
Yeah, one of the reward tiers. You can get one of these.
Let's show again. Look at that.
It's, primarily in red, white, and blue.
Oh my god.
Oh, this
That
one,
is
this was one of the
very
first ones. Yeah.
interesting pieces of American Bliss. Uh-huh.
You know, the weird thing about this costume, I think, is how come no one else thought of this before? It's so simple, you know.
Well, maybe that's because people felt, oh, it's simple, so it must be boring.
Right.
So let's complicate everything, right? But it's the simplicity. You know, look at Spider-Man's costume, you know, and the Flash's costume, and even Superman's costume. It's not that really difficult. It just has a very good color palette, and they add some stuff in there that is pretty recognizable, right? You know, with the webs on Spider-Man's costume, with the ash shields on Superman's, and then the red and the yellow, pure simple. You know, and the wings on the mask of the Flash. It's simple and it works. But nowadays, I don't know, modern comics needs to, let's have all these lines in there. Why?
Well, we don't have limitations anymore in printing, really. And all of these classic characters were designed with all super limitations known, like the 4-color plate process, you know, and they were inked purposely. The whole point of inking them was to get that photo negative black, so that you could create those different printing plates easily to do the book. So you're working with the restrictions.
Right.
Well, now, as artists, we have to impose our own restrictions, because if you just go balls to the wall, you could end up muddying your page down to where it's not readable.
Yeah.
Right. Johnny, welcome.
Johnny
Cage. We have some art from Johnny also in this book, guys.
Nice.
Let me share that.
Because women and boobs.
Yes. Let me stop this for a moment. I'm going to present his art. Share screen. Window. Here we go. This is Johnny's art. This is in the book.
Woohoo.
Pretty. Very pretty.
All right.
Very
Indeed.
nice. Salutable.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Really cool.
What is that? Is that a halo effect or something from the flag? Do I see that correctly?
Where?
And on the background, you know, with the red and blue, is that some kind of a halo effect from
I get the rising sun behind her. So
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but it
Rim
does have some
light.
colors that are returning from the flag, right? You have some reds and blues.
That's pretty smart.
And the yellow from the hair, right? So these colors return in the background.
Yeah.
Johnny knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah. I do, Johnny. I do. Well, you know what people want, so that's a good thing.
Right. Really nice.
Know your customers.
Yeah. Give the people what they want.
There's a little bit of a manga-esque style in there.
Yeah. Also.
Yeah.
I love
Nice.
the metal part, you know, the shiny metal part is really cool. It's not too overpowering, it's just soft. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, really cool. Really
Yeah.
cool. In the beginning, people drew this large star as metal. So I had to tell them, no, this is supposed to be cloth. They got it now. Awesome. Thank you so much, Johnny. Cool.
Absolutely. It's great stuff.
Beautiful.
Well, guys, I do have to get going and go do the adulting for the day.
Yeah.
But,
Yes.
Congratulations, Dave. Like I said earlier,
Yeah,
I'm
you too.
super thrilled to be a part of the project. I am looking so forward to drawing issue 2. We're going to have some knockout fight scenes, and I'm excited for that. But yeah, man, congrats, and can't wait to start seeing this book get fulfilled.
Yes. Thank you so much for joining us, Eric.
Yeah. Good luck, Eric. Till
Bye,
next
everyone.
time. See you,
See you
man.
around.
Bye.
Bye. Elliot, hello.
Hey, Elliot Rodriguez Art. Hail to
Elliot.
the panel.
Yes.
Welcome, man.
Good morning. Good morning to you.
A little bit dark in here. Let me brighten this up a little bit.
Elliot is also kicking ass with his own book, his own art. He's working
Yeah.
hard on his own book.
I love it.
What was the name? What was the name again, Elliot? I forgot the name. Damn it. Sandy. Welcome, Sandy Butchers.
Hey, Sandy.
Congrats, Dave. I just saw the awesome news pop by on Twitter. Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, I shared it a minute ago, so it could be me or not.
Guys, Sandy will be my guest for the next Drink with Brink this
Oh, really?
Sunday. She has something going on also, this awesome book. Elliot says, I'm trying to, man. The struggle is real. Yes. Ominous. That is right. Sorry, man.
Oh, yeah.
Ominous. Such a cool title, and I forget it.
Yeah, man, I love it. And, people actually doing what they are really wanted to do, and is make comics, embracing your passion and just do it, right? Show it to the masses what you can do.
Exactly.
Start small, build yourself up. It's great.
Elliot right now is keeping his head low. He's
He's
doing
at
the
a
work.
low profile. Yeah, I know.
And in a few months, he will suddenly be back with a full-blown book and
He's coming
campaign
over
and
bang.
knock our socks off.
It's really cool.
Yeah, I do feel ashamed. Yes. Sandy says, Elliot, dude, I'm a huge fan of your work. Woo! Excellent. This is fun seeing fans and creators meeting, right? Yes. All right, let's see what the status is with the campaign. Share screen.
So I wonder what time period this is now in people from other countries. I mean, it's here.
Yeah.
How do you say that?
What? The time? You can't pronounce the time?
Is it 4 p.m., or 4:30 p.m.? How do we say that here in the Netherlands?
Yeah, 4:34 p.m.
Yeah.
Right here.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you memorize when it's AM and when it's PM? It took me a little while to.
Yeah, me too. Because I always thought that a PM was past midnight. So
Yes.
I mean, okay, so it's morning, right? And
Right.
AM is after midnight, but
It doesn't work like that.
I didn't get it real good in my head. But now, AM is morning, PM's afternoon, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
we have
You have
morning,
this
midday,
you have this
and evening.
this song. You have this little song by this pop artist. I forgot the name, but she has a line in there that goes from AM to PM, and this is how I remember it. So AM is the morning, PM is when we end the day, right?
Yeah, they basically, US have two variants, morning and everything after that.
Yes.
And we have, we have 4. Morning, midday, evening, and night, right?
Yeah. AM is from midnight to afternoon.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a little bit complicated.
We are learning, guys. We are learning.
Yeah.
We are smart.
It's good to invest in other cultures.
Exactly. Cultures.
Oh man, Pau's work, so good. Yeah.
Exactly. This is beautiful.
Really
man.
good.
And guys, if you haven't ordered the flag yet, you can still get the flag, right? This is only available right now. So you get this flag. It will go with your shipment. It's a pretty large thing. So yeah.
So is it a cover for is it, you know, or is it something else? Or is it a print?
This? No, it's a
No?
flag.
A real flag?
This, yes, it's printed on flag material. So it's very light. It's very
Oh,
yeah. So it goes
pretty cool.
easily with your shipment.
oh,
Cool, huh?
yeah,
I haven't
Well,
seen
that
anyone
looks-
else do that.
yeah,
When you start a campaign, you think about what can you offer people, what can you do for
Yeah.
stretch goals, because these were stretch goals, right, from the first 30 days.
I think it must
And-
hard, you know?
Yeah, that's always difficult to think about. So we have cards.
Mhm.
We have cards that are this size from this series, right? We have two
Right.
new cards. We have one from American Bliss and one from Chernobyl,
Yeah,
plus the flag. And the idea came to me because I was thinking about American things. What
Yeah.
what
an
fits
American
the
proud
theme?
of. Yeah,
So I was like, well, flags, yeah, flags, but I don't want to send people flags. That's a bit boring, right? But I can print stuff on flag material. So you do have some sort of flag, but with a unique print. Very colorful, very
Yeah.
bright, very cool. So everything is lettered right now. I'm going through the lettered pages, rearrange some things, maybe make little rewrites, small edits, just minor stuff, right? But the bulk of the work is done. So
so basically almost ready for print.
yes. So now the lettering, some panels were a bit challenging with the amount of text and the placement of the visuals. So we need to go through that, and I will make sure that everything fits nicely and flows nicely. And Joel's doing fantastic work with the lettering. And after that, I will send it to Ellie Lauderdale for the proof edits. So she always makes sure there aren't any typos or whatever.
Yeah, that's important.
And then it's done, guys. Then I have to put the book together and make it ready for print, right? Chernobyl is a great design. Thank you.
Dave, I have a question about Chernobyl. Is he Russian?
Yes.
He actually is. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Well, you do now.
Yeah, I do.
I love Chernobyl. Such awesome. Yeah, people keep saying that, and this is why. And the designs people respond most to are the most simple designs, just like American Bliss herself, but also Chernobyl is very simple. You just need a few core elements that represent
Stands
the
out.
character well, and,
Right.
and you build everything around that. Right.
Exactly.
The flag is such a good idea. It fits so well. Thank you. Thank you. How long do we still have? How long do you guys have, guys, to back? We have 48 minutes, 183 backers, 48 minutes left. So share it.
Come on.
I need to share it also, by the way. So if Marinus, if you can keep people busy for a moment, I will post on update.
Yeah, sure. Okay, you do you, man. How many people do we have in the chat, by the way? Let's look at this. We have Immortal, we have Sandy, we have a lot of people in here. All over from the country. Brazilian Dave here, he's still there. Pretty cool. Pale, Dr. Rhino, Mike. Oh, Mike is here as well. Pretty cool. And Michael Dietze, if I'm saying that correctly. I love it. Johnny is still, yeah. I mean, this, all of these people are just, not only loving comics, but, helping people along the way, sharing and talk about the projects. It's just great stuff. I mean, who would have known, that I mean, normally when you launch a campaign, you know, these people are mostly from the US, right? You know, but then we are from overseas, and you're doing this kind of stuff. It's just great, and it's, you know, it's cool to see that people responding so well to your character. You know, not only to Perfect 10, but also to American Bliss. So basically, you have created two very, very cool characters that people like. Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks
thanks so much, Marinus.
Yeah. It is.
All right, I'm almost done with the tweet. Uploading now. There we go. Woo!
Let's
45
hope,
minutes left.
Yeah. People hope that people pick it up.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And after this, someone said it was a shame that Kickstarter. Yeah, damn it, that Kickstarter doesn't have in demand, but I think I'm kind of happy with it.
So how long is Kickstarter normally? 30 days, and that's it?
No, you can set it to 60 also if you want. But this is the second 30 days of the campaign. Basically, we did the first 30 on Indiegogo, the second 30 here.
Got it.
And I think I need to thank Indiegogo for shadow banning us. Because this result is just crazy, guys. Not only did we get people here who missed the first 30 days, so they were happy to back on Kickstarter if they wanted the book, right? Plus, we attracted some new people from Kickstarter only, and this result is just stellar, right?
Yeah, who would have thought, right, that, you know, a company that should have promoting books, you know, shadow banning, you know, creators for creating those books, and then you have to resort to, let's go to another platform, and then actually you have major success with it, right? It's just too bizarre.
Yeah. I'm not going back to Indiegogo, so I'm talking to people about Fund My Comic right now.
Yeah.
For the future campaigns.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, it's doing great here.
Yeah, man, this is the result. Yeah, man. If people can go nowhere, they go where, you know, there's customers that want to read the book.
Right.
And that's the most important thing, right?
So, Marinus, you're a backer also of comics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you follow creators to Fund My Comic if they decided they weren't going to crowdfund on the bigger platforms?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's just not only the comics, but also the creators, right? And this is more maybe something personal, because if I'm invested not only in the book, but also, for instance, if I'm, you know, buying a comic from just, I don't know, from Marvel or DC or Image or Dark Horse, you know, you just buy it online and just get it. And that's all cool and dandy. But, you know, if somebody is really passionate about the project and, you know, actually try to sell me a good looking comic, but also good written one, you know, and I'm saying, hey, you know what, I'm gonna take a swing, at that, you know, take a chance, and then actually like it. And the next one also has the same kind of quality. Yeah, I mean, you building an audience, the audience believes in that creator. So for me, it doesn't really matter where you are going. I'm following that creator because I like that specific creator, and I want to have that specific book. Mm-hmm. So it's a little bit of both, right? Mm-hmm. So, and you get to know the creator. You have the chance to talk to them, know what's in their head, why they are creating this comic, what is their passion. You have the chance to know so much about a certain person or persons, you know, and then I don't know, it feels very close and familiar. And I think that's the reason that I'm, backing crowdfunded books, right. To get invested and see, hey, listen, just sell me a book. I'm going to take a chance. Here's my money. You're going to deliver. And then,
So, but do you also back from creators you don't know, like people you don't see on streams or who don't have their own
sure. I mean, at some point, maybe those creators, there's different reasons why people are not on streams. It could be that they have, trouble selling their book.
Right.
I mean, I'm talking about the book. Probably that's the better word, because before I, have my own YouTube channel, or go on streams like this, I was scared shitless, and people gonna see me. I stumble about my words, and my English language is not that good. So there's a lot of pressure, and even if you have a very good-looking campaign, and you are very, you want to sell that book, I can take a chance. Why not? I mean, yeah, sure. It would be cool if that specific person can come online and tell them, tell something about the book. But yeah, if they have, I don't know, sound troubles, maybe a little bit shy, and at some point you have to start somewhere. Not everybody is good on the mic. It took me a while to get comfortable. Showing myself like now, and buying a microphone here and talking to these people. It can be hard for a lot of people. So yeah,
Sure.
I would definitely back a comic that I think, hey, this looks good. The premise is cool. Sure, why not? Absolutely.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct, man. Wait, guys, I'm going to put the StreamYard link in the chat in case you want to join us. It's totally cool. We're having a party right here because we blew past 8K. There we go.
Absolutely cool, man.
Agent Zero, welcome. Welcome,
Hey,
sir.
Agent Zero.
Thank you so much. Sandy says, that's so true, Marinus. It makes it all so much more personal. The connection with the author, creator is almost as important as the work itself.
Yeah, thank you, Sandy. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah.
Sandy asks, what happened with the shadow ban?
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, it's something that we don't quite get. There are many theories about it, but so basically my campaign I had two campaigns. I had a campaign for Perfect 10 issue 3, which got shadow banned. Then I had a new campaign for American Bliss, which was supposed to run for 60 days and then go in demand. And within the first week or the first 2 weeks, it got shadow banned. Someone told me, because you don't really know, Indiegogo doesn't tell you, they don't notify you. So someone told me, hey, we can't find your campaign. So the only way you could find it was through direct links, right?
Yeah.
Well, you still pay the platform fee, so you basically pay Indiegogo to shadow ban you. And I was not okay with that. I reached out to support. They didn't even reply. They don't bother, man. They don't tell you what's going on. So all they needed to do is tell me what's the problem with the campaign, what do I need to do to fix it, and can we solve it? But support was useless. So after 30 days, and by the way, I was one of many. So my campaign was one of many campaigns, many comic book campaigns that got shadow bans. So it wasn't personal. I didn't think it had anything to do with my campaign. It was just some sort of policy that they introduced and didn't tell anyone about.
Yeah.
And I was
That's
like,
dummy.
yeah. So I was like, go fuck yourself, Indiegogo. And I did the second 30 days here on Kickstarter, and Kickstarter so far has been great. So and after this, there is a new platform site, crowdfund platform created by creators, for backers who want to get away from shadow bans and exclusion and all those weird things. So we are trying to.
Do you want to show it?
Yeah, we can show it. Sure.
Yeah, I mean, promote it a little bit, right? I mean, if you are going to the platform, why not let people know?
Yeah, but it won't be for a while. You know, we're now working on Perfect 10 issue 4, and I'm thinking about putting that one on Font My Comic. All right, let's stop sharing. Stop sharing. Today must be the day for closeouts. Dave, me, Ryan, James are all close. Oh,
really? You two are
seriously?
Oh man!
Oh wow!
Wow! Why didn't you do all the string together?
Kick Meredith.
Chris, shut up.
Come on, Chris. Why you gotta do that, man?
Yeah. Why are you hating me, Chris?
Oh, Edwin. Edwin is also here. Welcome, Edwin.
Hey, Edwin, how you doing, man?
You launched
Read of the White Leopards.
Yeah, April 28th. All right. By the way, welcome, Chris. Let me find my comic and we can show that. Find my comic. There we go.
I mean, I wonder how many people just left Indiegogo and to go somewhere else, right?
Yeah, the problem is they need somewhere to go. So with Kickstarter is also a bit shady, and then you have crowdfunder. They already made clear they didn't want to accept like half the population of indie creators for some freaking reason. All right, Fuck My Comic. Let me show you guys Fuck My Comic. Present, share the screen. This is a new platform. I think this is it. It doesn't have a thingy yet. Yeah, this is it. There we go. So it's called Fuck My Comic. Woo. So it works basically the same as the platforms you're familiar with.
Mm-hmm.
But it's very new, right? So it's a new platform. It's still in beta stage. So things are constantly updating, so you can provide input. They listen to the users, to the creators, to make the experience for everyone like they want, right? And the support is fantastic. You can just reach out and everyone involved is happy to help you and to help you build your campaign, even if you want to, right? Also, the platform fee is much lower. So platform fee for Indiegogo is like 5%. Then you have like the extra costs for the payment service, right? So in total, you're talking about 8% fee.
Wow.
And with Fuck My Comic, the total is 3%. So you keep much more of the funding.
Wow. That's a lot.
Agent Zero says, I will be on Devil Flyer with Ryan James tonight for the closeout party. Awesome. If you want to stay up late, Dave, I'm sure Rex and Shadow would love to have you. Yeah, maybe. I'll see. I think you will start around midnight for me. I'm not sure, but if I can, sure, man. There are so many folks who are ride or die with Indiegogo, since for all its faults, they know what to expect, or so I'm told. This is why we'll be going in demand, but low-presti virgin variants will become exclusive for my comic.
Wow.
Welcome, Shadowhawk Talks.
Welcome, man. Yeah, low-presti, his book is fantastic. I didn't know that he made a virgin variant that also goes on the side. That's pretty cool. It brings a lot of eyes to this side as well.
Right.
Oh, I hope.
He made one. Yeah, he made one cover. Right. That was awesome. Oh, here it is. By the way, let's check it out. Crumb Dog. Perfect Strangers.
Almost funded.
Yeah, look at this cover.
Yeah.
The Aaron Lopresti cover.
Look at this, man.
It's
So
awesome.
cool.
It's awesome. Beautiful.
Ah, yeah, I see it now.
Right. Luke Stone cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luke Stone is working hard, man. He's doing several books.
He's involved in the site.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. is involved with this also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
So
cool.
one
Nice
of many
colours.
campaigns. One of many campaigns on the Fund My Comic, guys. It's a new site. It's growing, and the more creators will join this
Yeah.
site, the more traffic it will generate. This site can be the future. This site can be the new central hub for indie creators.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of creators here on that with books, and the list is growing. So we only have to spread the word that this is where they need to go.
On top of that, Indiegogo asks for a tip the nerve, as if they are doing anything worth.
Yeah, that
it was
was a scummy move.
That was weird. It was
Yeah,
around
it was-
the same time that the shadow banning started.
Yeah,
I had backers contact me that they accidentally paid like $60
wow,
As-
really?
as tip only, and they didn't know if they could get it back. And basically, there's nothing I can do.
No.
It really sucks because you want the backer to have the best experience when they back you, when they help you, when they support you. And Indiegogo does this.
Yeah, I mean, it's easily you click on the on the backing button or something, and then you suddenly, oh, by the way, this is a tip for $20 or something, or $10 or whatever the amount is. It's just, I don't know, it's so scummy.
Yeah. Devil Flyer, welcome, sir.
Hey, man.
Welcome. How are you doing? The tipping actually promotes campaigns. Yeah, on Fund My Comic. There's also this tipping option, but it's just optional, right? You can tip when you back something. You can tip the platform, and it helps get the campaign featured.
Okay, so it gets
Yes.
more prominent on the pages. Or
Yes,
something?
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. That's
Right.
clever. That's clever.
Yeah.
I wanted to highlight this campaign for a minute. So the creator drew a crossover cover with American Bliss for Doc Quasar, and I think this book needs more eyes on it, man. It looks fantastic. Only the creator isn't really good at marketing, or he doesn't have the time, something like that. So we need to help him a little bit.
Yeah.
Looks great.
Cool. Like the colors too, man. Cool explosion.
Yeah. Black with yellow, always a good combo. This is one of the other crossover variants.
Yeah, what is it called? Rave or something? I'm probably not entirely sure, but I believe something like that. Yeah.
Or the Death Shroud, or
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
was this Reaper Destroyer? Maybe. Is this Reaper Destroyer? There are the two characters. There are.
Now I'm
there are-
confused. I don't know. There's a lot of
Yeah.
hooded guys.
Yeah, a little bit similar. You have the Reaper
Comics.
Destroyer and you have the Death Shroud character.
Yeah.
All right. You can check this all out, guys, on Fund My Comic. There's a lot
Yeah.
more. Right, great. What did I miss in the chat? We have the double closeout stream today on the 4 o'clock shadow. Chrome Dog and Octagon. Be there or be square, people. I don't want to be square, so I need to be there. If you scroll up, Dave said he may be up for being part of it as well. All right, guys, let's see how our campaign is doing.
Yeah.
How is our campaign doing? Share the screen.
I mean, even for the variant cover, that's a nice way to have that in your collection.
This one?
Yeah. If I knew that, I would have backed this one.
I'm sorry about that, man.
Yeah. I mean,
this artist, David Lima. I've been a fan of him for years, and I contacted him earlier, years back, like, hey, I would love to commission you for something. He told me that he doesn't do commissions. So what he basically does is he draws these female characters, these famous characters, Cyclops, Jean Grey, you know, and he sells those through eBay. And that's his thing. So but I kept asking, hey man, if you ever change your mind, let me know. And then after I went to Kickstarter, I tried it again, and he said, okay, I will make an American Bliss drawing. But perhaps he said that because he really liked the character. But I was so happy, man. I was so excited.
Wow.
I was like, why the hell didn't he do this during the Indiegogo campaign? Anyway, we have it right now, so it's available here. It's a virgin cover. It will be completely colored. Unfortunately, Daniel could not complete the coloring before the stream ended, and I didn't want to show people a work in progress. So, but it will be fully colored.
This is fantastic. So this is a very unique cover from an artist that doesn't do commissions at all. It's rare.
Yes. So I will also print this limited. So I will see how many people back this, and then go just above it. So I have some copies for on the website, maybe for conventions or whatever. Just a few. So they're very rare, and I like to keep it that way.
Yeah, jump aboard, guys, if you are interested in this very rare piece. Looks so good. The hair, man.
Beautiful, huh?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to see it in color. So I have to wait. Hopefully today. He told me he would get it to me today, but the campaign will be over by then.
I got this one. Yeah.
Beautiful, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Fantastic. So this might be the back cover. I'm not sure yet. I still need to put the book together, see where every piece of art goes. We have this art, these pin-up section, right?
Yeah.
So with art from several artists.
Okay, that's going to be in the book as well.
This is part of the book, so it could be the backside, but it could also be in the book. But everyone gets this, in the book. And then we have one print that comes with the book, a free print for everyone.
Yeah.
Which is by Eric Hodgson himself. That's this one. So, yeah. So the print
scroll to quick side as well.
Right. Cool.
24 minutes to go. 183 backers.
24 minutes. Woo! Wow.
Got a backer, man.
Really? Got a backer? Check this out, guys. 183 backers. Fantastic. Thank you all so much, guys. 24 minutes left.
Come on.
Woo! Yes.
So exciting.
Yes, it is. It is. And after this campaign ends, I still have a lot of work to do with getting things printed, getting everything organized, and the fulfillment, which is always a lot of work. And then I can fully focus on producing new books, right?
You can take a vacation.
No, there's no vacation. We need to make new books, and I'm looking forward to that. So the production of the books is on. It's a little bit slower right now because I have this going on. But once this ends, we can pick that up again.
Yeah.
Right. Beautiful. Very beautiful. So what's with you, Marinus, with your book creation? What are your plans?
Well, we have unfortunately a little bit of a kink in the road. Artist has some family stuff to go through, which puts the project on hold. I keep writing, but his mind is a little bit elsewhere. So yeah, there's that, and family always comes first. I always said that. I mean, if I look at my health, health comes first at all times. And we don't have a date, and it's still up in the air. So I don't mind if we just wait, right? Like I said, family stuff comes first, and otherwise, it's gonna stuck in your head, and it probably doesn't help the campaign at all. So I'm gonna keep writing the book, and if something happens to it, I'm also writing other stuff. So I keep myself busy, right? We're gonna get there.
Sure.
Eventually. Yeah.
Yeah, this is it, man. You it's very difficult to plan to make your comic. You want things to go a certain way. You have like I want this done, then I want the next step done by then. But things seldom go as you plan.
Yeah. I mean, this is always, life gets in the way. I mean, it would have been more, how do you say, difficult if the campaign was already live or, unfinished, and then something happened to whoever, is involved. It would be, not good at all, not good for the campaign, not good for the persons that helps the campaign. So, it's well, I feel for that guy, right? I mean, I know him pretty well, and his family goes through a very rough time, and I'm all on board with that. So I said to him, take your time, no worries. We're gonna finish this eventually. If it's now this year or or next year, I don't care. We're gonna get there. No hurries. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's the most important thing.
Right, you can't rush quality.
No.
Also, you can't rush quality. Elliot says that's happening to me too. Some personal stuff happened, and I've been stuck on page 7 for over a month. Crazy stuff I never planned. Yeah. Yes, sir. I mean, that's indie comics, man. That's the indie scene.
I know the feeling, Elliot. I mean, you want to push through, but then like you said, life gets in the way, and personal stuff happens with you or family or related stuff, or people get sick, or there's thousands of reasons why a book cannot continue at this point. And and a lot of backers want the book, and of course, but it's some things you don't have in control. I mean, the next minute you are pumping out all these campaigns, and you are on some kind of a roll with backers, etc., and then somehow out of nowhere it stops, and then that really sucks. I can't imagine.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys, keep going, Elliot. Just do you get there. Absolutely.
Yes, sir. We'll be here when the book is done, sir. So by the way, guys, I put the StreamYard link in the chat in case anyone wants to join us. While we were, I haven't shown the trailer yet.
What?
Yeah, I haven't shown the trailer yet.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry, man.
Here we
go. Here we go.
America has a new hero, and she kicks butt. Join American Bliss in her exciting first issue, as she finds her way as the new champion of freedom.
pretty good.
Yes.
Used to be exciting.
Darius Artist. Welcome.
Hey, welcome, man.
Looking good. Thank you so much.
Darius, if you
Welcome.
don't haven't backed the campaign, there is a sweet little, well, can we call it a little, a special treat for you and for every backer. I mean, there's a cover that is only here on Kickstarter. I'm doing a promotion for you, Dave.
Sure, go ahead, man.
Yeah. So this is a Virgin exclusive cover from an artist that normally doesn't do commissions. And Dave, get this guy on board. And look at this beautiful looking American Bliss, waving the American flag with a flowing blonde, beautiful hair. It's perfect.
It will be colored,
Only
by the
on
way.
Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
If you
You
are
get the flag, you get the trading cards also. Get a free print. Here's an example of the lettering. The lettering is really professional. Look at this, how it blends
this looks
in with
good.
the art.
Yeah. Krakoom!
Really good. I'm very happy
like sound effects.
with Joel. So my previous letterer, he was his native language was English, right? So this really helped. He was also basically the copy editor.
Yeah.
But Joel, he's from Brazil. So
Okay, cool.
this is why there's the next step with Ellie. So she does the copy editing.
Yeah. I mean, one slip is very hard to, let's say we are not, our language is not native American, right? Or native English speakers.
Yes.
So of course it's very necessary to have a good letterer and good editor on board. Otherwise, yeah, it's going to be a mess. I mean, I got a couple of campaigns way back years ago that really needed an editor, and that, it does the book a disservice if you don't have a good editor. Yeah.
Right. Pops. Hey, welcome, Pops. Just gave you the shout out on the brew, Dave. Congrats on a great campaign. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pops.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome.
So we have these obscure villains. Probably not obscure for the book, but for me is a little bit obscure. I mean, who do we have here, Dave? Who's this beautiful looking sexy woman with the colors?
So these characters are called Divide and Conquer.
Wow, this is a trio or a duo?
Well, these two are like henchmen, or how do you call it? Henchmen of this guy. This is the main villain, right? So here you see him also.
What's his name?
Vermilion Visage.
Vermilion Visage.
Yes. So yeah, and these characters are created by Eric and Michael.
Yeah.
So they brought their own. So they created villains especially for the Genuine Universe. It's awesome.
Their own flair, if you will. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that, man. So yeah, and you can see like Michael Oden's influence with his. He likes these ancient Roman influences.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see the big helmet. He must be a very strong, maybe a godlike being or a godlike powers or something like, or maybe.
Right.
How do you say?
Yeah. The script also stated that he had a flaming sword. I'm not sure why Eric didn't draw that, but yeah.
No.
Maybe it comes later.
Yeah. Who knows?
We have someone in the green room.
Really?
Let's bring him in.
Who is it?
Let's welcome Agent Zero.
Agent Zero,
hey guys.
man. Hey.
I hope you can hear me. I'm not sure how clear it's going to come through. Okay.
Yeah,
I can hear you
I
fine.
hear you.
Yeah, I'm at work. That's why I can't really be on camera, but
Right.
I definitely want to be here with y'all.
So what
welcome.
kind of work do you do that you can stream?
So I worked for an online e-commerce retailer.
E-commerce. Wow.
Yeah, I can't be too descriptive about it because
Sure.
I don't need people knowing that I'm that I'm on here instead of focusing a little
You
more
won't tell
on
nobody.
on the day to day.
No, but does it help you
Yeah.
with your own? If you have a campaign that your background with your work.
I mean, maybe in the act of typing because we deal in consumer electronics, but
Right. Oh.
but
Right. 12 minutes left. Holy shit!
yeah,
Only 12 minutes.
so
Yeah,
cool.
time flies. Yeah.
I'm so happy for you, man.
Oh,
Good stuff.
thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank
Well,
you.
Agent Zero, listen.
Yeah.
Are you making a book, or are you a
Yeah.
writer? Or, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a writer, and Chrome Dog. He showed that earlier. That's my book.
Ah, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't make the connection yet. So that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah, no worries.
Yep.
Yeah, tonight we're actually doing the closeout on Rex on Rex and Shadow's stream. They're kind of adjusting the time a little back a little further because I'm an old man, and so I'm not really going to be staying up all night
Yeah.
for
I feel
it.
you, man.
But
Yeah.
I'm supposed to have kind of like an early afternoon date with my wife too. So kind of trying to squeeze it all in today.
Busy
but,
day. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's it. Especially the last day can be crazy, right? When you really want
Yeah.
to be there up until the
Well,
last
yeah.
minute, and then life happens. Yeah.
Yeah, well, and according to what I understand, like it's going to be, I think 3 a.m. when it officially, is over, and I can't stay up that late.
Right.
maybe I can get up that early, because I mean I already get up at about 5 o'clock every morning. So I mean,
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I get up at 6, so I know
Yeah.
it's very early. Yeah.
Holy shit.
yeah, I'm an early riser by nature. I blame it on military, just kind of conditioning me to that. So
Ah, yeah. Okay, and
yeah.
where are you? Only where can we find Chromebug? Is it only on Indiegogo and or in the campaign? I'm sorry, the website that Dave highlighted a little bit here, or
Yeah. So Chrome Dog, what we're closing out tonight is the official Indiegogo campaign. And
Right.
yeah, and I was going to not go in demand originally because of all the shenanigans that are going on and different creators, just like Dave's highlighted here, among others. And I kind of was given pause by somebody on Twitter who said that they themselves they only, like, for now, Fund My Comic is too new, and so they don't trust it like they do Indiegogo, because they say that Indiegogo at least as a backer or a supporter, at least they know what to expect from Indiegogo.
yeah,
And so they don't really know what to expect from Fund My Comic, which I completely respect. And so I kind of had to make the executive decision to say, okay, well, I'll leave it in demand, but I'm going to make some changes to the campaign so that it remains, I was given some advice. Shout out to Nefarious or Nef of Global Frequency. He basically said, one of the things that's he encouraged me to do is to kind of keep things unique to the campaign time, and then like remove certain things when you go in demand, or when you move into the next 30 and that kind of thing. And so what I've decided to do to kind of maybe help drive some traffic over to my Fund My Comic, because I'm running concurrent campaigns right now.
yeah. I saw that you are 82 backers. That's almost 100, man. You can do it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good. Yeah.
But what I'm doing is I'm going to be removing all of the perks that feature anything having to do with that Lepresti cover on the Indiegogo campaign, and then making it exclusive to Fund My Comic from here on out. Even while Indiegogo is still in demand, it's kind of like it's the bargain basement version of my campaign.
Right.
No, you know what I mean. Like folks had their chance. I've given them 60 days. So, but yeah.
Sorry, I dropped out. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I want to say hi to Elliot. Welcome, sir.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey, Elliot, what's going on, man? Here, maybe I
Can you
can.
guys hear me?
Sorry?
A little bit. You're a little bit far away.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, way better.
Better?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm drawing at the moment.
Yeah,
I decided to
you're.
jump on. Hey, how you doing, Justin? Good to see you. Congrats on all the
Yeah,
success. And I think that's a
You
really
too, for
smart
sure.
move, to go to fund my comic with the Lopresti piece. I think it's a
Yeah.
really smart move because
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
beautiful.
the Lopresti fans are going to love it. They're going to back automatically. I think it's a good
Yeah.
move.
Well,
I've
and
got two
also,
more,
what's
more
kind of
backers,
cool.
by the way.
All right, congrats, Dave. Heck yeah.
Wow.
What's really cool is right now with this last push, the people who are ride or die with Indiegogo, this is our last chance to be able to get the Lopresti cover there before we go, before we make the switch. And so it's kind of, I think it's going to be one of those, hopefully it'll generate some more backers. I know overnight, just me talking about it yesterday, I got 2 backers overnight that were specifically for the Lopresti cover. I think one of them backed, I think they also backed one of the Arrow bundles. So yeah, man.
Wow,
It's
excellent,
exciting
man.
stuff, all of those.
So the Lopresti cover won't be in demand, right?
Correct. It will not be available in demand on Indiegogo, but it will be available on Fund My Comic. Basically, all of the tiers are going to be available on Fund My Comic from here until we go into fulfillment.
Excellent.
That's, I mean, I'm doing what I can. I'm really trying. I mean, I have goals and aspirations on this campaign, and I'm trying to get the funding, push it past so it can really, help fund the next book, or even, maybe if I can get enough funding, I can just say, hey, I'll just go ahead and push through and make go ahead and do a trade paperback, or what do you call it? Like a full graphic novel of the full 3-issue story arc, and then just kind of parse it out and make issues off of that and sell those separately, so we can get those in the Arrow distribution, so that people can have kind of like a boutique experience. They can buy it at whatever pace they want.
Yeah.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about sharing stories and selling comics.
Exactly.
True.
Darius Artist has a question. Any conventions coming up where we can get the genuine comics as well? Yes, I do several conventions every year. I don't know which ones I'll be visiting this year. There was one last week or the week before, and I didn't visit it because it was too much hassle. I have too much going on. But once this campaign is done and fulfillment is done, I will be going to conventions again, and I will bring all my books. Yes, definitely,
Yeah.
sir. Okay, we have 4 minutes left.
Oh,
Come on.
4 minutes
this is
left.
so exciting.
It is.
Yeah.
Eric was hoping that we could reach 200 backers. I don't see that happening, but another one, 186.
I don't see that happening. Gains 2 backers. Oh yeah.
Holy shit!
Why not?
Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on! Ah! Yes! Yes!
So
So nice.
this time I could do it for myself.
Yeah.
So I know we've got a convention in Nashville coming up in June or whatnot. I don't know if you come to the States or not, Dave.
Well, I'd love to. I was planning to go to the New York Comic Con in 2019. Yeah. But then the whole COVID thing happened, right? So that fell.
It must have
through.
been 2020.
Or
It must have been
2020, right?
2020.
All right, 2020.
Yeah.
So yeah, that never happened. But yeah, maybe sometime. I'd like to.
So you guys have a lot of Comic Cons there in Europe.
In Europe, yeah, Europe. Entire Europe.
Yeah, we
sure,
got a pretty. But it's not as big or as it was before. But I think it's slowly coming back now. I don't know. There was a time then when comics was, I don't know, when it comes to those kind of conventions. It was normally only comics. Now they do more, with toy stuff more, which I think it's okay. But there was a decline in only comics, but now it's a nice mix. Yeah.
Right.
Well, specifically in Nederlanden, do you have any that are there? Like, do you have a big comic? What's the word? Like a good community there, comic, fans and people.
Yeah, I think so.
It's very small, but it is there.
Yeah, the fans that are there, they are very passionate. I'm in several Facebook groups, and they are, comics. You can see that comics are their passion, and but it's very niche. You have to find it basically. Yeah, but there's a lot.
By the way, Marinus, I've never seen you at conventions.
Well, I don't have a book to promote, Dave, so I'm
No,
sorry.
I mean,
As a fan?
just walking by my stand, just.
Yeah, well, if you go to a convention, I promise to be there.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Excellent.
got
Oh,
a-
seconds.
Oh, wow.
It's counting down in seconds. 100 seconds. Can
Jesus.
we get one more backer?
Yeah. One more. Oh, you have them.
Let's
Oh,
do it.
come on,
Let's do it.
190. Come on, guys. 190.
Holy shit!
Type
Yeah.
in their credit card information. Let's
Can
do
you
it.
talk, like those auction guys? Where
80 seconds.
I love it.
80 seconds. Woo!
Oh
Wow.
man, it would be nice if it ended on 190.
It's really cool that you can see
Promote
this.
that beautiful cover again.
Oh right,
Yeah.
beautiful cover. No,
Yeah.
I wanna
Sure.
keep
But
this.
you want to see? Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see this. When a backer comes in, we will see it. That's the
Yeah.
cool thing about Kickstarter. You don't need to refresh.
No. It's just instant.
Oh, red letters. Wow, they are
Yeah, here we go.
they're professionals, man.
It's like eBay, man. I love it.
Yeah. Don't accidentally click your own own book for funding. No,
No,
I'm kidding.
but whatever happens, the result
This is great.
is crazy good, man. This is
This is
This
fantastic.
is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh man, 25 seconds. Woo! Imagine
it-
that.
do it.
It's
One person
done.
just back in the last
Yeah.
10 seconds.
15.
14.
Exciting.
10, 9, 8,
Yeah. 7, 6,
5, 4, 3,
2.
Yes! Woo!
0.
Pew, 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 pew. Look
Yeah.
at that. Woohoo! Yes!
Congratulations,
Wow.
man.
We did it, guys. We did
Love
it.
it. It's so cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Everyone who backed and shared and talked about this campaign and had me on their channel to talk about it. And thank you all so much, guys. This is more than I could have hoped for. This is fantastic. We didn't even
Right.
launch on this bigger channel because this was basically the second
What a
second 3
fun.
days.
Yeah. And don't forget,
Wow.
of course, there's also a lot of backers that don't watch this video or know even the existence of your channel. Just say,
Yeah.
"Oh, this campaign is going, is going on lock. Let's back it, right?" It's great.
Exactly. Holy shit. Fantastic.
Nice.
Fantastic. Wow. What
So
a trip,
cool.
man.
Yeah, that's a big load off your shoulders now.
Stop the screen. Wow. Oh, guys. And Elliot, where do you think you will put your book?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
You don't know yet?
No, like I mentioned in the chat, I had a hiccup. I'm going to explain everything about it next week. I'm going to do a show on my channel and give an update on what's going on with the project. I'm still, I only got 3 more pages to finish, but I haven't found time to do it yet. Right now, I'm working on a commission. I can't give away too much because this is about all I can show.
Uh-huh.
No, don't be such a tease, man. Come on.
Yeah, so it's I can't show anymore because I don't want to get in trouble.
Okay.
But
All right.
but I'm
Maybe you
working on
can share
something.
some other art.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me
Let
show
everybody
off,
know what you can do.
Good question, Marinus.
Yeah.
We have artists here, so we need to see. Oh, did you need to go?
Oh, Agent
Mr.
Zero.
Bulldog?
Yeah. Maybe his boss was standing behind it. What are you doing?
All right. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he's at
was
work.
At work. Wow.
Yeah, I had to turn off the camera for a minute because my wife had called. Wanted
All
to
right. Okay.
Make sure that I got her phone call before I get yelled at.
This is it, man. The life happens while we're live streaming.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
things happen.
No hurry.
Yeah, here's a piece that I'm very proud of that I want to show you guys. I think Dave is gonna like it.
Are you going to share it through the sharing feature or just show it?
Here,
All right, the sharing
I
feature.
think you see that.
Add. Oh yes! Oh, look at that!
Oh, dude.
Woo!
That's
so proud of that one,
fantastic.
man.
Yeah, this is my fan art of Perfect 10.
Look at that! Look at that calamity also.
Yeah, I like
That's
that.
sick.
I like how that came out for me.
Yeah.
And,
Beautiful face.
Drawing metal. That's. Did you learn that from watching other comics, right? From seeing how
what
the
happened?
creators do it. The metal, like the glistening metal of the tiara from Calamity.
I actually learned that from the artist. I looked at how your artist did it.
All right.
Yeah.
How did it, and I was trying to mimic what he did, and it's really good. I like how it came out. And I went along with his pattern. Tried to study his pattern, and I used that.
You also nailed the hair of Perfect 10, right? That's great.
I heard Dave a while back, like months back, that he was saying that one of the things that he noticed about when other artists draw 10 is that he's really I don't know if picky is the word, but he was like really adamant that it came out a certain style, and I tried my best to replicate that style. And I think I like it. I like how it turned out.
Looks great.
Yeah, the wild hair. Yeah, I love that.
How it's everywhere, and I like that.
Yeah.
I had to look at a bunch of panels in the comics to make sure that I get it right, because and then Dave gave me some input also. He gave me a lot of input because I actually asked Dave like how our costume should be, things like that, and he was really helpful.
Agent Zero says my internet messed up. I think it was my phone. All right.
Yeah.
All right. No worries, man.
And then my buddy Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
Love the
Really
hashing
cool.
on Chernobyl's suit. Really
Crimson.
cool.
Really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, thank you very
Oh
much.
man, Crimson.
So,
my
So
favorite.
drawing these animal faces, is that difficult when you're used to drawing like human figures?
No, not too much. In this case, it was the face, so I didn't have to look too much into the anatomy. I just take a look at the face. And again, from almost all of these characters, I was using the comic as a reference. So I looked at how How did it, and then tried my best to do what he did, and add a little bit of my touch to it. And
Cool.
and it came out nice. I like how it came out. And so that's I have the actual original art somewhere stashed, but yeah, so that's some of my art, and then maybe I'll share one more piece.
Beautiful.
Great stuff.
I will someday have that colored. So
Yeah, definitely. That would be great.
get the opportunity, we will color that beauty. Oh man. Hey, did we get one backer at the last moment? So how many backers did we get before we ended?
Wasn't that 178 or something like that?
No, 87.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
So it says 188 backers. So someone pledged in the last second.
Wow.
Wow, he was quick. That was quick.
He waited for the very last microsecond to push that button.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
in fact,
Zero also says 187.
Yeah, I backed it on Indiegogo. Yeah.
Oh, pretty.
Oh yeah.
And this is something from my comic, from Ominous. This is the main character with the big sword, and then here's another main character, and then the bad guy's in the back.
And the bad guy looks ominous.
Yeah. Thank
Spooky.
you. And I have
Really cool. So who did the coloring? Is that you also?
no. I found a colorist. His name is Emmanuel Ordaz, and yeah, he's done. I liked his colors. I found them on Indiegogo, and I'm sorry, Indiegogo. I want to talk about. I found them on Instagram. I'm sorry, and yeah, I hit him up to see if he would be interested in coloring some of the art that I had, and yeah, he was really open to it, and I've asked him to color a bunch of my pinups that I had, and then well, I'm going to announce this. Well, I guess I could tell it now, but he's going to be the colorist for my comic, so I'm going to get him the color.
Yeah, man. Yeah, if you can get him for the entire comic. Look at this.
Yeah, for this first one, it's only 10 pages, so just a preview to get everybody hooked into the world I'm creating. And so for these 10 pages, I have him, and then hopefully, God willing, I'll be able to continue working with him in the future. But for the moment, it's just the 10 pages. And so hopefully, I can get some more time after that.
Yes, you have this strategy, right? You want to introduce the story through in segments, right? Right.
I'm gonna actually take your plan and do it like just in shorter books, because I had originally thought to do like a big graphic novel, but money wise, I wouldn't be able to handle that. So I was just gonna do it in smaller segments, like you're doing, and then I appreciate you for showing me that.
Yeah, you're welcome, sir. So this guy, what can he do besides break everyone in half?
Look at this man, Jesus.
He has no special powers yet. He's just a big brute, a big muscular guy, and he's just really like really strong, and he has no powers yet. I haven't revealed any powers for him at the moment, and yeah, so it's just him taking on the guy with the sword in the comic. I can show you page one.
Show us, man. We love to see some updates on your thing. Yeah, cool, great. Oh wow, man, what a great day.
Yeah.
Here we go.
A
page.
Dave, I have to go. I'm
sure.
I need to have some food.
Yes, me too.
I'm falling down.
I'm going to wrap it up soon. Thank you, Marinus. Thank you for joining me for this.
Elliot,
It's
have a great day, man.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Marinus. Thank you very much. Great
Same
show.
here. Hey, we'll talk later. Bye, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Bye, Marinus.
Take
care.
Bye. Yeah. This looks nice. This has these manga influences, right? With specific angles. Yeah. The stare down.
Yeah,
the classic stare down, like these Western movies.
Yeah, and So Emmanuel, the colorist already colored this, and I'll be showing that.
Thank you, Darius.
On my channel next week. I don't know exactly when, but next week I'll show that, and I think it looks pretty good. I'm happy with it, and yeah, man.
Yeah, keep up the good work, man.
Thank you very much. Yeah, congratulate you also for all the excellent work and success. Despite the shadow ban, you're still making it happen, and that's great.
Yes,
great.
You just have to find your way through all these crazy things, man. You have to navigate your way through insanity. But we'll come back the other end stronger and richer. So yeah, and the future is Fuck My Comic. I want that to be a thing. I think we need that. I think we need to get away from Indiegogo, from Kickstarter, because they basically control the creators, and we want creators to have control over their own path and
their own thing. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, if I had a physical book to offer, I'd be on Fund My Comic also. So it's
Well, it'll be there, man. It'll be there for years to come. So
Yeah.
take your time and find the best strategy for you, man. And
Yeah, exactly.
you have fans. So you have fans already, you know. So
Yes.
right.
I appreciate that. I appreciate it.
Elliot.
Yeah.
Elliot, thank you for joining me for the show today. And
Yeah, no problem. I didn't know you were streaming. I when I clicked on YouTube, I was trying to watch something while I was drawing, and then I saw you stream. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna catch Dave. And yeah, good show. Good show.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man.
Thank you, man. And special thanks to everyone watching, to everyone who backed the campaign, who helped us make this book happen, who helped us make this campaign a success. We can't do this without you guys. We do this for you guys, and we can't do it without you guys. And I'm very, very grateful. Thank you all so much. So we have a lot of work to do now with getting the books printed, getting everything printed with fulfillment. I'll keep everyone updated on Indiegogo and Kickstarter. You will get to follow the entire process. Thanks again for joining me for this, for the close out stream. And just in the last minute, Altercation joins us. Grats, Dave. Cheers, everyone. Have a good one. Thank you, sir. And see you all next time. Bye-bye, guys.